Hi, everybody. It is Diane Jarecki here at Readings by Diane. Thank you for being here with me today. Welcome to my show. You can find me outside of here at readingsbydiane.com. I'm on Buy Me a Coffee at Readings by Diane, Instagram at Readings by Diane 603, because I'm not the only Diane out there who does readings. It's kind of funny. And um, I think that's it for my social media. And my website is a blog. I post a new blog post every Friday. I put up new YouTube content. Oh, that's the other place. YouTube at Readings by Diane. I put up YouTube content, high quality educational stuff about the cards and reading them every week. I'm doing a series on cartomancy in general, which is talking the Tarot de Marseille and playing cards that I read, and then also one on Lenormand. Check them out if that is something that interests you, and like and subscribe to support me over there. And hello, Vanessa, up in Canada.
Hello.
Hi, my northern neighbor.
Yeah.
What can I do for you today?
I just want to know, I mean, it could just be general, but I'm really focusing on my money and finances right now.
Okay. No, that's a fair. All right. So you want to know what about that?
Just how it's going to go because I'm not currently working right now. So I have very limited income coming in.
Okay, fair enough. And I'll tell you what, I'm doing a lot of manifesting work, like watching videos on YouTube and doing some reading and stuff that's all about you don't earn your income, you allow money to come to you in various ways. So it's interesting stuff. Check out Kathleen Cameron. She's got some really
Okay.
good videos. So, all right, let's take a look at the energy around your finances for the next year. How's that? Because I give it a 1 year time frame when we're not giving it something else for a time frame.
Sure.
Okay. Next, I'm not allowed to give any financial advice or anything, but I can look at the energy around that and tell you what things look like because, nothing's written in stone. All right, Vanessa, please understand that. So if you don't like the message here, if it doesn't turn out well, then don't take that to heart because it just means you need to make changes. And I'd have to do a private session for that, but I could take a look at that for you and like see what kind of changes you could make, or you can do some of this work. And if you reach out to me by email, I'll send you a link to a book that's really good for that. Okay,
Okay.
so the first thing that came up is the Death card with the Three of Swords. And this is good because the Death card here is facing the Three of Swords. The blade is facing it. So, since the Three of Swords I see as being aggravations, things that are stressful, minor strife, things like that, this is being cut out. Okay. I also see in the threes we can have some breakthroughs. So this is like his blade is coming across, and these two swords on the outside that are hemming you in and like blocking energy out. That sword is breaking through that. And that is followed by the Page of Swords showing me that that's something you are trying to do, but at this point don't feel like you know how to do it. And so you're kind of unable to take any concrete actions right now. We follow that with the 10 of batons and then this ace of swords. So the 10 of batons tells me that there's an end of a cycle here and the beginning of a new one. So anything that's been kind of a burden or a block to you achieving the goals and things that you want to do, and I feel like there is something you really do want to do. I see new energy coming in to break free of those blocks for you, which absolutely shows because now, if you look at these batons, we had 8 of them here with 2 that were up through them over here at the 10, right? And then we go down to only 6 of them. So those obstacles are lessened. And the chariot ends this line showing me that you start to have forward movement. So know that in the course of the year, I feel like you have work to do. I feel like you called me for a reason because there's work for you to do. All right. But that work is going to break you free from what's been keeping you stuck financially so that you can move past that stress, put an end to that, and move forward to creating the future that you really dream of creating for yourself. Okay. And I also look at the 2 cards at the bottom, what I call the shadow pair or the surprise cards, which show me the Hanged Man and the Empress. So there's a delay in this, but you're going to be stepping into your power and taking control of this. So whatever's standing in your way right now, I'm really seeing these cards as showing that you are going to move past that. All right. And I feel like you're on the verge of that starting to happen. You still there, Vanessa?
Okay. Yeah, no,
Okay.
I was writing some things down. So
That's okay. That's fine. All right. Just want to make sure there was like no noise. I want to make sure we hadn't lost you. Although Dave's good about knowing about that and taking care of it for me there in the background. All right. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards too for you, Vanessa, just to take a look at a little bit of a deeper nuance on this energy and see what other information Spirit wants to give you about this right now. Okay. Okay. So this is interesting. It's interesting the order these came up in. So the first card that came up is new life. So there is new life coming into this financial situation for you, okay? Or you have started a new life or will be starting a new life relatively soon. But you're at a fork in the road. So there are decisions to be made, choices to be made. I feel like you need to decide on steps and then start taking them. And this card, orphaned, I feel like this is the feeling you need to get rid of. Okay, you need to heal this because this is your block. This is what's holding you back right now and keeping you from being able to make those choices. So it means you feel like you've been abandoned by somebody or in some way by something. Does that make sense?
yeah, the death of my father.
Mm. Mine died last year, coming up on the 1 year anniversary very soon. I understand that one. So the tribe, your vibe attracts your tribe. So you need to heal this feeling of being orphaned by getting out there and finding your tribe. Those people who are going to support you and love you and help you heal. Know that you are loved, and accepted for who you are and supported in moving forward into a much better future. Okay?
Right.
So I feel like as you start doing the healing work, those people are going to start coming into your life. The serendipity card didn't come up, but your tribe will come to you through serendipities. All right. So I feel like once you start opening up to the absolute unlimited being that you are and doing the work to heal some of the trauma and pain and grief. And it makes sense when you said that about your father, because we had the death card with the 3 of Swords, which obviously was also partially literal. There can be layers of meaning. So it's that grief and loss from that as well that's holding you back right now. And I don't feel like he'd want you to hold yourself back because of that. It's time to shine. All right.
Yeah, like I do believe that as well. I don't think he would want me to be obviously in
He
that.
wouldn't. He would want you to shine, and he knows more even now on the other side of how magnificent and beautiful a human being you are than he even did when he was here. Okay? Because now he sees your soul better. All right? Because remember, that's what we are. We're a soul inhabiting a body. And he's still there. He's still around you. I talk to my dad all the time, especially when I'm like, I have to tell somebody this and I have nobody else to tell. I'll start talking to him. And my sign for him is Blue Jays. Favorite color was blue. His nickname was Jay. Blue Jay was his call sign on the CB. Figure out a sign. Tell your dad that's what you want for the sign when you know he's near and listening, and then talk to him. All right? He's there.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
listening. He's still loving you. And he's still supporting you. All right? And
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
email
because
me.
I do have a thing between us, but yeah.
Okay. Then watch for that or feel for it or listen, whatever it is. Okay. Whether it's a song, or something visual, whatever it is, a scent, you'll know it. All right. And
Yeah.
through my website, there's a contact form. You can always reach out and email me, and I'll be the first person to support you moving through this. Because, like I said, that's something now we share. All right, Vanessa? Much love.
Yeah.
Many blessings here.